are now listening to Hazmat Productions.
Yo, Haz, you sick for this shit right here, like real talk. This shit is bananas, shit, straight up. Straight like it's 2-3, baby. I'ma express some real shit for these dudes right here. I am hip-hop, and forever I will stay living. So if you start, guarantee that I will finish it. Look at my record, I can show you just what the business is. Give me that mic, and I'll show you just how to handle it. I am hip-hop, and forever I will stay living it. So if you start, guarantee that I will finish it. Look at my record, I can show you just what the business is. Give me that mic, and I'll show you just how to handle it.
I'm about to show you how I get my beats and how I make my beats. I know it's been a long time coming, so you know my MV is back and I'm about to show y'all what it really is. Alright, so y'all just stay tuned, man, and check it out. Peace.
Nothing less. Number one in the hood, so forget the rest. I am hip hop and I'm in the flesh. Now I was made born when I manifest. You know I ain't the one to test. Rep that 7 is gone.
Alright, first thing you want to do is find your drums. So what I did was I already got my drums set up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a sequence. Now my screen here, it works in conjunction with the MV. So everything that you see coming from there is actually going straight onto the screen. So what I'm going to do is find the tempo, and then I'm going to put down my drums. Alright, so I got my drum laid down now. Found what I wanted. I like that little tone. I'm going to add more to it as we go along. But we're on the first 2 lines, so that's my drum pattern. It's a basic drum pattern, something to get started with. And then we're going to get to the turntable here, get that popping, and build us a beat. So this is where we at right now. This is the drum. You always want to make sure that you got your hi-hat and your kick popping. That's the most important drive of the beat. So that's where we at, and we move on to the next phase. Alright. I found the second element that I'm going to use for my beat. Right, so I'm going to actually record that in a sequence. And as y'all can see, I'm doing this with the camera in my hand, so it's a little bit more difficult, but you know, I don't have all that fancy equipment. Psych. Here we go though. I'm going to do it one more time to get it tight, but I just wanted y'all to see me do it so that y'all know that, you know what I mean, that's the elements that's going with it so far. So I'm going to tighten that up, and then we're going to move on to the next element. Alright, I found my next element. It's the 2 of the same instrument, but one is a couple of octaves higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add that in right now. Hold on, I got it on the wrong line, so let me come down. Okay, there we go. And again, this ain't the illest beat I've ever made, you know, it's just a beat just to show you how I get it in. and we're moving right along. So the beat is starting to fill up. We're starting to hear all the elements come together. Next, I'm gonna add a bass line and maybe a few more instruments, and then we're gonna call this beat a wrap. I'm gonna actually fine tune it some more later, but I just wanted to give y'all a basic idea of how I get it in. So we'll be right back, and we'll be putting in the bass line. And I'm actually do the bass line with the pads. I do have the keyboard, but I won't be using that right now. I'm going because I think I want to go with an 808 bass kick. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right. So let me set that up, and then I'll be right there. All right. I got my 808 in place right here. I turned the tone up so it can give it that round sound. Y'all can hear it when I stop the beat. So I'm just gonna play around with that and just throw it in. Again, like this ain't an ill ass beat. It's just a beat, but I wanted again to show you how we do put it in. Now the next one, you know what I mean, I gotta have somebody holding the camera so that y'all can get the full effect of me doing everything. But when you're holding your own camera, you just do what you do. Got it flowing. I do want to kind of add something else to it. I'm going to try to find something else just to broaden it out, play around with it. Alright, this next one I'm going to have to put the camera down just so y'all can see it, because this last element right here, this is a part of the element where I'm going to require both hands. So I'm going to try to put the camera down and make it so that y'all can see it here. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but y'all will probably see my fingers moving. Okay. It requires both hands, so I'm actually adding a MIDI track.
Well, thanks to Comcast Spotlight, it is. With dozens of networks,
and here we go.
On only the shows your customers are watching. We can even
So that's the last element. You hearing everything right there. This is Biggz, man. It's been a pleasure. Stay tuned for more. Next one gonna be iller. I just had to put something together so that y'all can catch my vibe. Alright, and peace.